Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lessons. So we're looking at the serve toss this week, and today we're going to kind of go over a question I've been getting here and there regarding should your toss be the exact same every time on every serve. All right, and I think it's a fair question because there's this foundation toss that we have, and for me that idea is me lining up, tossing generally to about halfway between 12 and 1 o'clock. I think you hear 1 o'clock a lot, but as I look closer at that idea, I really believe that kind of between 12 and 1 is really that pure spot, and slightly in front of me. The ball, if I were to let it bounce, going up to that spot should land slightly in front of the baseline. So that's kind of that foundation toss, and we can hit a lot of serves out of that specific toss. You've heard me go over, flat, slice, slick serve. You could even get away with, a slight kick serve from that spot, albeit it's not going to have the type of action that, a heavy kick's going to have, but there's just so much to be done with that toss that's kind of our foundation toss, and I feel like that's why, the question gets posed is do I really want to mess around with, varying from such a kind of helpful toss? And I think the answer is yes. We do want to have some variety to the toss. The first toss that I would immediately go to that I give a little bit of variety to is my ultra flat first serve. It's the fastest, biggest serve I hit. It's coming down into the court the quickest. So the thing I do with that toss, I still go to about that spot between 12 and 1, but I push the toss a little farther out in front of me. And I think, as you guys know from previous videos, that a ball that gets farther out in front of me has the ability to go in the net. So the reason I do that on the heavy flat serve is, one, it really helps contact. If the ball's farther in front, it really allows me to get on top of the tennis ball and not veer to one side or the other. So I'm catching that really good flat contact on top of the ball if I push it a little bit farther forward. And number two, kind of in the back of my mind, is that if the ball's a little farther out in front and dropping quicker, well, I better add some pace to that ball or it's not going to get over the net. And that's kind of like a little built-in mechanism I use to really go after that flat first serve, is fear of the net, and I better hit this thing big. So you guys will see that I'll toss this ball a little farther in front than normal to help me get that result right there, where I'm really trying to clock the ball top miles per hour, super flat, okay? Now, we kind of mentioned the kick serve, and I think for all you high-level players out there, you understand that to get a maximum amount of kick requires a swing path on the ball that moves from underneath and from left to right. So if I don't start a kick serve toss out here kind of between 12 and 11, it doesn't allow my arm and my racket to produce a really heavy amount of kick spin. So if you don't have a kick serve, I would say never toss over here to this left side. But if you're looking to develop as a 4-5, 5-0, 5-5 level player, a kick serve is obviously very important. And at that point, of course, you got to have some variety in your toss, because we now need to start getting this ball behind us in order to get that action working from low to high and from left to right. Otherwise, the ball just doesn't jump, and we don't get that really big kick that we see the pros hitting. All right, so in a nutshell, yes, let's have a little bit of variety to our toss. Obviously, I don't think from what I just described you see a big amount of variety, but there's definitely some based on the resulting serve that I want to get coming off the racket. So hope that was really helpful for you guys. Please click like below this video, and if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, as well as check down below me in the description of this video. You'll find the link to 3 free courses Mark and I have put together. I think you'll find those very helpful as well. All right, so until next time, be well, and we'll see you soon at Daily Tennis Lesson.